Is it okay to date someone shorter than you? I can't date anybody that's shorter than me, but do you give a guy a second chance after he messed up? It's embarrassing to still be a virgin in college or grad school. There really is no rush to losing your virginity. You should never post after a breakup. Like the person's picture with the whole caption. You are a star, so still. You know I found your pretty hands out of mobile. Ever since I caught you all that eyes, you got no chill. Hey YouTube, y'all know the vibes. It's your girl Casey. And welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, what we're gonna be doing answering girl talk questions you're too afraid to ask your mom. I know a lot of y'all have some questions y'all want to ask your mom that you're scared to ask. So I'm gonna be answering those questions for y'all. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all, because y'all know we're lit, as always. So the first question is, what's the real way to get over an ex? I feel like the real way to get over an ex is honestly unfollow them, delete all their pictures. I also feel like you should block your ex too. That's the best way to get over them. Delete the messages. Make sure you don't have their number in your phone. I would say talk to God about your ex. I know like talking to like God about certain things can also help you to heal better too. I would say write down things that they did that like hurt you. I would say if you need help, go see a therapist. I know some people like it sometimes gets to that point like you need to go talk to a therapist or something. So those are like I think real ways you can get over an ex, in my opinion. Is it okay to date someone shorter than you? I would never date somebody shorter than me. I am 5'8", so I can't date anybody that's shorter than me. But you see a lot of tall girls with guys that are short. I think it's up to you, honestly, as the female, if you want to date someone shorter than you. I wouldn't personally date someone shorter than me, but if y'all who are watching this video are a female, whatever, or even if you're a guy or whatever, and you want to date someone shorter than you, that's fine. I just think it's up to the person itself. Should you tell a guy how you feel first or wait for him? Baby, I don't know about this one. But I feel like if you wait for a guy, you're going to be waiting forever. Like, some guys will literally waste your time. And you'll wait forever. You wait for a long, long time. I think you should tell the guy how you feel. Because also another thing, like there's some guys that are really scared and shy to tell a girl how they feel. Some guys will want you to say something first. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with telling a guy how you feel. I feel like I would tell a guy how I feel first. Because that might also let him open up too, to tell me how he feels about me too. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, don't be scared to like tell a guy how you feel. I know some girls can be scared. Because I was once scared too, myself. Is it bad to not have your life figured out in your 20s? I'm 22. I do not have my life figured out, y'all. I'm still trying to think about I'm still trying to figure out like when I'm going to have my first child. Because I told myself 25, we're going to have a child. But then like, I don't know. It's looking like 26, 27. Like, I don't know. And like, there's still a couple of things that I want to do like in my 20s. There's so many goals that I have. There's so many things on my vision board that I'm trying to accomplish all this year, even though maybe all those things might not happen this year. Like, it's okay to not have your life figured out in your 20s. A lot of people will expect you to have your life figured out in your 20s. I do not have my life figured out. Like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm still learning new things. I'm still trying to learn how to better myself as a person because I want to be the best version of myself. And I feel like a lot of y'all want to be the best version of yourself too. But like, don't stress about like not having your life figured out in your 20s. It's okay. Like, you're young, you're still learning. Like, you're gonna learn as you go. So don't be stressed out, y'all. Because honestly, at first, when I hit 20, y'all, I was stressed out. I was like, woo, we 20, girl. We gotta like, we start getting serious. But I'm just like taking my time with my 20s. And I feel like you should take your time with your 20s too. Like, don't rush. Because you only live once, so don't rush anything. Should you give a guy a second chance after he messed up? Y'all, this question, I don't know. It depends on what he did. If he cheated on you, I don't think you should give him a second chance. 'Cause I feel like once a cheater, always a cheater. But then at the same time, there's some guys, like, when they cheat on you and you give them a second chance, they will never cheat again. But I don't know. It depends on the guy that you're dealing with. I feel like it depends. Is it embarrassing to still be a virgin in college or grad school? Don't be embarrassed about, like, still being a virgin. Like, being 22 or being 23 or whatever, how old you are watching this video, like, do not be embarrassed about being a virgin, because there really is no rush to losing your virginity. And also, don't be in a rush to lose your virginity. I know sometimes being peer pressure from your friends and stuff can also make you feel like, oh, I have to lose it, but don't. What's something you should never post after a breakup? I feel like something you should never post after a breakup is like the person's picture with the whole caption and like what they did. Or like, I don't really think you should go on your story, like Instagram story, talking about them, or going on Snapchat, screenshot, like, you know, y'all know how some females, like, they screenshot the messages and they post them on the internet. Yeah, that too. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like screenshotting messages, I don't know, just giving details of what the person did. I feel like that's something you should never post about. Because the internet, like, I don't know. The internet's kind of crazy, y'all, when it comes to, like, you posting after a breakup. Like, I would just leave things as it is. Like, if we break up, like, nobody would never know. I'm not going to go on the internet and put you on blast like some girls. You know, I'm going to just leave it like that. How to protect your energy when dating. I feel like the best way you can protect your energy while dating is setting boundaries with your partner and telling your partner how you feel and stuff. I feel like that's the best way to protect your energy when dating. But, you know, every girl has a different way they like to protect their energy. Every girl is different. Because, you know, not all females are the same. What do you do if your friend starts acting weird once you start winning? I'm going to actually, like, confront them about it. Because, like, why are you acting weird when I'm hitting a big milestone? Or when something good happens for me? I feel like you should clap for me. I feel like you shouldn't start acting weird. Then obviously, like, you're jealous. And I can't have a friend that's jealous of me when I'm succeeding. Because honestly, if it was me, I'm going to be clapping for you. I feel like you should talk to the person about that. Or, like, if the person's not hearing you out, like, they got to go. You got to cut them off. Is it okay to be friends with your ex's new girl? Your ex's new girl? No. I'm sorry. You cannot be friends with your ex's new girl. There's going to be a whole bunch of drama and beef, like, that goes along with that. Like, I could never do that. And if you're a female and you're thinking of doing that, like, don't. Because you are going to regret it. I promise you that. Is it normal to get annoyed with your best friend sometime? Oh, yeah. Like, best friends, like, you can get annoyed with them sometimes. That don't mean, like, you hate them or anything like that. But sometimes, like, you get annoyed with your best friend about certain things. Everybody that has a best friend, like, there's something that, like, they get annoyed or they get upset with them about. So that's normal in a friendship. What's something you should never change about yourself for a guy? I would say your looks, your personality, and how you carry yourself. Like, never change that for a guy. I could never change my personality for a guy. Like, the way I'm goofy, funny, energetic, like, I can't change myself for a guy. If he don't like me for me, then you know, I'm out the door. Like, peace out. I'm out. If I change myself for a guy, I'm gonna lose myself. I'm gonna lose who Casey is. And I don't want to ever lose her over a guy. And don't ever change yourself for a guy, because you're gonna start losing yourself. You're not gonna know who you are anymore because you're changing for him. So yeah. Did you tell your friend if you saw their man doing something shady? I would say yes, even though it's not really my business, even though I don't really like to involve myself in my friend's stuff or my friend's business and stuff. Because, you know, like, a lot of things come with that. I feel like if you're a real friend and you see your friend's man doing something shady, you see him flirting with another girl, you see him cheating, obviously you would tell your friend, you would let your friend know, because that's what a real friend does. I feel like you have to do that as a real friend. Even though, like, you don't want to get yourself involved and stuff, but, like, hey, like, if that was happening to me on my end, I would want my friend to tell me. Can you ever fully trust a friend again after they lied to you? I don't know about that one. I don't think I can trust a friend after that. Like, after they lied to me, like, then I feel like it's gonna be lies on lies. Because I feel like once a liar, always a liar. Well, everybody has lied one time. I have lied one time to a friend, and they gave me a second chance. So I can't trust a friend after a lie. You just have to make sure they don't lie to you again. That's the thing. Because some friends, you give them a second chance, and that gives them an opportunity. When you forgive a friend that lied to you, some of them, they take that for granted. So I would say just gotta make sure you know the friend. What do you do if your friend becomes friends with someone who doesn't like you? Oh, baby, I've had that before. I could not have a friend that has someone that doesn't like me, because obviously, like, that person's gonna be talking shit to you about me, and I have done nothing wrong. And especially if we met first before, like, you became friends with that person, like, no. I just feel like our friendship is gonna fall apart like this. And I've had that before. I actually have been friends with someone that's had a friend that doesn't like me, that will always talk about me in every single conversation. Oh, this about her, this about that. And I'm just like, nah. Like, no. Like, you can't be friends with her. Should you cut off a friend who always talks bad about other people? Yes. You should most definitely cut off a friend that talks bad about other people. Because obviously, you already know who's next. You are next. Like, I'm really big on that. Like, yo, that's why I feel like I don't really have that many friends. Because I've had that before. Like, I actually have had a friend come to me talking bad about other people. And it be their own friends they're talking bad about. I'm just like, oh, no, I already know. If you're talking bad about other people all the time to me, I already know I'm next. You're going to be saying something about me to other people. So, like, no, I can't. I'm going to have to respectfully cut them off, and you should too. How to stay confident when you're single and everybody's booed up. Well, honestly, none of my friends are really, like, booed up for real. Like, we're all single. I'm single. I don't know how long I'm going to stay single. Like, I really be thinking about that a lot. Like, how long I'm going to stay single. But I would say, just know that your person will come eventually. Don't be in a rush to get into a relationship. Focus on your goals. Work on yourself. Do self-care and stuff. And don't look at other people's relationships. That's another thing. You see people on the... Because I know, like, it's the internet. One thing, it's the internet. You see a lot of people booed up. And the internet is not real. A lot of people you see happy taking a couple's photo, smiling like this with their man and stuff. Like, behind the scenes, they be going through it. So I would just say focus on you. Don't worry about who's booed up on the internet or whatever, or like who you see in person booed up, y'all, because sometimes it don't be real. A lot of it be fake. What's a green flag you look for in a guy? A green flag, good communication. I feel like that's a good green flag I look for in a man. Good communication skills. That would be like the first green flag I look for. And also, is he like God-fearing? Because, you know, I love a man that loves God because I love God. So you got to love God too. Is it okay to text first, or should you always wait for him? Nothing wrong with texting first, but like, you don't want to text first all the time. Like, if you're in a relationship and you're the female, you're the girlfriend always texting first, something is wrong. Like, I don't know. You might want to check the man that you with out. You might want to check if he's talking to somebody else, or maybe he's not interested in the relationship anymore. But I also feel like a guy can text you first. A guy can hit you up. A guy can make plans for a date. You can also make plans for a date as a female, but like, let the guy also do some things first. But ain't nothing wrong if you do anything first. There's nothing wrong if you text first as a female. But like, just don't like do it all the time. Let him text you first too. Should you stay friends with someone who talks bad about you once? I think somebody had already asked me this question already. But like, I would not stay friends with someone who talked bad about me once. Because they're always going to be talking bad about me. to answer this question, I would not stay friends with someone who talks bad about me, because I cannot have negative energy around me. I gotta have positive energy. We have positive energy around Casey's world. There's some people that can forgive the person and stuff. Like, I don't have a problem with forgiving the person, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, like, there's some people that can talk bad about you once and never talk bad about you again. But it's like, why did you talk bad about me the first time? Like, what did I do to you? I just feel like that's the question I'm gonna have. And I feel like that's the question y'all gonna have too. If someone talks bad about you too, like, why? Well, that's it to this video. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, because your girl's trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. Also, comment down below what other videos you want to see on this channel, because I'm trying to do those videos for y'all. Make sure you keep God first, pray, and also accomplish your goals. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye! And I love y'all.